Hello everyone, just getting these in order. So, title of this live today is It's Time to Spoil Your Skin. We are going, for my UK customers, we are about to go into winter, and you know what that means. Our skin is going to suffer. It's going to become dry, it's going to become damaged, it's going to become dull. We don't get much sunshine in the winter, we've got our central heating on all the time, the wind, the rain, the sleet, the snow. Our face takes a battering, but we can spoil our skin. But do you know what sort of pampering, what sort of spoiling your skin needs? Everyone's skin is different, and that's why there's different face masks. So today I wanted to talk about the 3 different face masks that Younique offer, because I adore them. So we're going to start off first of all with the oil control mask. This is the one I use most often. Now I use oil control because it helps mattify my skin. So it's like my little superhero in a bottle. You can see it's bright green. It's my little superhero in a bottle, this thing. It reduces oil on my skin. It makes my pores swell. I get really big pores over my nose. It helps diminish all the redness that I get in my cheeks and around my eye area. And I'm just left with like healthier and brighter looking skin. So that's why I love the oil control mask. Now, as usual, I'm going to get it out of the pot. Hi, Danny. Donovan, as most of you know, is my fiance. We're engaged. He's just left to go to India for 2 whole weeks. So you really don't need much. I use a plastic spoon. That's because I don't want to put my fingers into the pot, because these masks are designed to start reacting with your skin. So if I put my skin into the pot, the whole pot will react, and therefore I use a whole pot. So I'm going to put this, normally I do this over my whole face, but because I want to show you all 3, I'm just going to put it on a little bit. Now you don't have to, there is an applicator that you can get with these. I had one, I stood on it and I broke it. That'll teach me for not putting things away properly. So yeah, this is the oil control mask. It really is like a superhero. If you suffer with oil, if you suffer with redness, if you suffer with really, really big pores, this is the mask for you. So just put some down on my chin here as well. So this is the oil control. You see it's bright green as well. Now this is not, all of these masks are wash off, so none of that horrible peeling off that you see on some of the masks. These all just wash off. And you need about 10 or 15 minutes. So that's that one. You get a huge pot. One pot should give you around 20 masks, depending on the size of your face. But I find that's pretty much true to form. I get about 20 masks out of each one. So that was the oil control. I don't know where to put this. I'm going to balance that spoon. Will it balance? Yeah. So the next one is the white one. This is our exfoliating mask. Now this one is designed for dry skin. And for that reason, it is recommended that you use this for 10 days on the trot to really see the benefits. Now 90% of people who tested this and used it for the 10 days agreed that their skin looked renewed and fresher. So this is a 10-day daily treatment, because people with dry skin, obviously your skin's a lot more sensitive. So this one's very, very thick. You see, like, it comes out almost like a mousse. You don't need to worry too much about spreading this with but it has got exfoliating properties to it. I've probably got way too much out there for that little. It smells, this one smells divine. I can't describe what the smell is, but it's absolutely divine. And it's slightly warming when you put it on your face, only very, very slightly. Doesn't burn or anything like that. Now this will help minimise dullness to the skin. So if you're like me and you get quite dull skin in the winter without all that vitamin D coming from the sunshine, this is the mask for you. And it also turns up the radiance. Now, people always, whenever I say it, people say, what do you mean turns up the radiance? What it does, it actually just brightens the skin. It makes your skin look youthful, fresher, renewed. And that's because it's taking off, exfoliating all those dead skin cells on the surface layer of your skin. So that's the exfoliating. So we've got oil control and we've got exfoliating. I've got all over 2 seconds to scrub wipe. I always forget. So I'm just wipe that off my hands. Yeah, but it's very, very slightly warming, and that's just to obviously bring the newer skin, the blood flow for that newer skin that we're going to be revealing when we buff that off. Once it's been on for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now the last one is our famous one. It's the detoxifying mask. So this is the one that's most important that you don't put your fingers into, because if you do, I've got the lid stuck in it now. It must be in there. You're going to oxidise the whole pot. If you oxidise the whole pot, it's not going to work again. Again, you get about 20 masks out of the white one and about 20 masks out of the black one. Now this one oxygenates your skin, and most of you have seen me do this before. When you put it on your skin, it will start to foam and bubble and fizz. That's because it's drawing oxygen into the skin. It's going to give you a more youthful look, because obviously the more oxygen in the skin, the plumper and fresher our skin looks, and therefore it will help give you. Now also, because it's made of bamboo charcoal, will absorb any toxins and impurities into the skin, which is amazing if you wear makeup, because that will help draw out toxins, or if you live in a really big city, polluted, populated area, because obviously all the toxins in the air. I'm quite lucky I live out in the country, so I don't get too much pollutants in my air, but I do wear makeup, so it does help draw all of that out. Now it's also got gentle exfoliating properties, so it will remove that top layer of dead skin cells. Again, this is a wash off, it's not a peel off mask, so you might have seen some of the black peel off masks that literally rip your skin off, in my opinion. That's not like this. You can just put this on. Again, I put way too much on. I don't know if you can see, I'm going to come closer. I'm just going to wipe my hand. So you can see the foaming and the fizzing. Yes, it will remove dead skin cells, and it's packed full of tree oils and vitamins. Now these really help to nourish and condition the skin. This is probably my saviour in winter. We released this one last year, so I had it for winter last year as well. I don't know if you can hear that, it's fizzing on my skin. Let me just bring the bit closer. You can see? Let me know if you can see that. It's all bubbling on my skin. It sounds like popping candy. It doesn't hurt or anything like that. It's quite a tingly, tickly sensation. But that's all the oxygen being drawn into the skin. So that's the detoxifying mask. So as you can see, there's different things that your skin will need. And most of us will need different things at different times for our skin. I know certainly in summer, I need a lot of oil control when it's warm. In winter, I definitely need the exfoliating and detoxifying one to get rid of all the toxins in makeup and any makeup you might wear, because obviously I have to make myself look a bit more tan in winter. And secondly, because of all the impurities in the air as well. And then this is a 10-day treatment, is absolutely fantastic. Now skincare is something I'm really, really passionate about. So if you have got any problems with your skin, you don't have to mention it on here unless you want to. If anyone has got any skincare questions, feel free to pop them in the comments just down there, and I'll happily answer them live. Or if you're watching this on replay, do a little hashtag replay and I'll answer it for you then. But if you don't want to talk obviously live on Facebook about it, drop me a message. I would love to be able to help you obviously solve the problems that you might be facing with your skin. So just to recap, we've got oil control, which helps mattify, smaller pores, diminishes redness, and just leaves you with brighter, healthier looking skin. We've got the 10-day exfoliating treatment. So you do this 15 minutes every day for 10 days. 90% of people said that they saw renewed and fresher looking skin. It does minimise dullness and turns up the radiance in your skin as well. Then we've got the famous detoxifying bamboo charcoal mask, which fizzes and pops and foams on your face as it draws oxygen into the skin. It's going to give you a more youthful look. It's going to absorb all the toxins and all the impurities in the air, removes the dead skin cells, and it is packed full of the tree oils and vitamins which help nourish and condition your skin. So those are the 3 masks. I'm very excited to be able to share those with you. I'm going to go and let these soak in for the next 15 minutes and then wash them off, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye!